Hello and welcome. This is Initiations to Esoteric Knowledge, Part 12. This is Crystal Meach with Tao of the Heart, YouTube and Rumble channels. Thanks again for watching. I so appreciate your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. And I just wanted to say some of my other videos are a little shorter. This one is a little longer. And I also would like to mention that this one starts to get a little darker, but as we move through the dark, we start to see the light. And through that, hopefully your intention changes and is good going forward. And that's the whole reason that I post these is hopefully that people can use these for good. Or use this information for good, I should say. So in part 11, just to summarize, men and women don't think the same. By listening to understand, women provide space for men to enlighten them. Men are committed to results, but women have to be open to listen. Beauty through the perception of men's eyes. Men's work is a reflection of creation. One can only see beauty of others by opening the heart. One must truly love oneself in order to see beauty and strength of others. Women can't see beauty through their own eyes. It is men's reflection back to women. That's when she sees her beauty. Women are multi-focused. Women are often thinking inside their own heads and have a conversation with themselves. This makes women not present in the current conversation. This suffering, which women are consenting to by not being aware, motivates men to do something, feeling helpless to show love. The result of women punishing men. It drives men away. It drives men to silence. Women don't realize that it doesn't work. Women don't get what they need. And when men have power, they feel strong, maybe even look conceited. How women punish men. They criticize them, cold shoulder, remain unimpressed, spank, wag a finger, have the perception of misbehaving. How men respond to this. They're shocked, dismayed, there's disbelief, their shoulders droop, head hangs, loss of power, stolen bravado, and appear weak. How women feel after man's loss of power. Comfortable again. As a woman reflects on this process, she realizes how she took men's power. And then she has to process the damage she did. She has to reconcile the damage she did. She has to forgive herself for the damage she did. And she realizes her suffering and can be very critical. But in the long run, she saves herself of future suffering. What does awareness provide? Compassion, perspective, understanding, new solutions. You deduce the critical and move to a space of love. Why do women feel safer when men are weak? This is a natural outcome of comparing men to an idealized woman or perfect person. Excuse me. Compared to the perfect person, men are doing the wrong thing on purpose, misbehaving. When labeled misbehaving, power has to be taken away. When labeled as a group, all men misbehaving, power is removed preemptively. This is how women relate to men. Not being trusted, they are bad. Yes, there are dangerous people in the world, but it's not absolute through society, it's relative. Women can often conclude, especially if they see this as a child, that men are not trustable or bad. The outcome is that she spends a lifetime defending herself against all men. She defends both the men that deserve it and those that don't deserve it. By believing she should defend herself, she attacks all men. Healthy and honorable men have to defend themselves against her. Men are single focused. They can't defend a woman and protect her at the same time. They have to defend themselves from her attacks. This leaves women on their own when most men would have protected her. The defensive weapon that women use to protect: castration, emasculation, and the whole point is to deprive men of strength, power, efficiency, and to weaken them. When men are attacked, they are backed into a corner, thus having to defend themselves. A man can't think in such a situation. Instinct kicks in. This is pressure with no relief. It is struggle to control their most defensive response. Men often deeply regret their response. By castrating, emasculating, women are diminishing men, having an attitude that men should be diminished, bring out the worst in men, and so quick to attack that men don't even get a chance. The long-term effects of castrating men: react to women that is opposite to his nature, keep his distance from women, won't seek intimacy from women, compete with women rather than cherishing women, anticipate women with suspicion rather than trust, instead of respecting women, treat women with disdain, relate to women from fear rather than love. And there's more violence in the world. Women are not safer. Human spirit: by battling your defensive reactions, you create compassion. The truth will set you free. Go back to the heart, the childlike state, innocence, open, loving, and whole. By nature, men regard women with love, trust, seeking intimacy, and they cherish them. Castrating men: it's ignoring a man, interrupting a man, accusing him of trying to control her. When a man is castrated, he has an immediate emotional response: shock, dismay, disbelief, sudden loss of power accompanied by emotional response, rage, fury. Even in rage or fury, they still have more concern for women's safety. To protect another from his own rage, he disarms himself. Women are not safer by causing a man to feel rage or fury. Why do women castrate men? It's a knee-jerk response out of fear of men's power. It's a learned behavior to reduce men's pressure. It's a way women deal with their hurt. It's a way women deal with their frustration. It's a way women deal with their disappointment. Thanks again for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to providing more videos. Have a great day.